is keeping score? Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Who is keeping score? A question that all plagues all of us. We go through a heartbreak, we went through this, we went through that, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But who's keeping score? And something that I started to realize is this concept after we go out of a situationship, a dating situationship, a relationship, whatever. Who's keeping score? And truth be told, is that we all are keeping score. It just looks different from our POV than the girl's POV, right? We often sit here and be like, okay, I'm up. I ain't getting to another relationship. I ain't do this, I ain't do that. Oh, they down bad, they down bad, they down bad. Oh, I'm down, coach, it's 3-1. I'm up, it's 4-1. We're all keeping score. But something that I want you guys to recognize is that when you're up, right? We may be up by 50 points to their 30, right? And we're thinking to ourselves, yeah, we winning a race, we winning a race. Guys, don't be so in it. Because you know what's going to always throw you off your kilter? When you start to think about who's keeping score, who's keeping... When you are more obsessed with their score than they are to your score. Oh, what do you mean, coach? What do you mean? Here's what it means, guys. It means you're checking their Instagram pages. You're checking their IG pages. You're checking their reels. You're checking their repost. When you are the one catering to see what their score is, you're going to lose 100%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are the loser. Oh, coach, why you gotta be so upfront with it? Because it's the truth. A lot of guys get up to this point where they say, man, I'm up. I'm winning this. It's 4-1. Ah, yeah, that heartbreak is hard. You feel me? But I got back up. You know, a lot of times the story that happens, right? The girl may be leading. She may be 3 to you're 1. And what happens all the time? We understand. We took the battle. We lost it. We did the love letters. We called their phones. We left the voice memos. We did the flowers. We did all those different things. And we're like, oh my gosh, our stat sheet is just going down. It's going down, 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 down. Right? That's how it feels, right? But we often get to the point where it's like, damn, we down. It comes to the realization, well, I'm doing too much. All right, let me just get my body right. Let me get my fitness right. And then what happens is we start winning. We start putting one stacking, we start stacking, and now we're ahead of them. And then we finally get to a point where we're like, oh, let's go see what she on. And she don't look nothing like who you used to be. So now you're like, okay, I won it, right? But here's the thing, right? That is cool and all. That's how it should be. But most guys have to get to a 3-1 perspective to even reach that. We don't go out that straight out the gates. So a lot of times we sit here and be like, man, who's the winner of this relationship? Who's the person that won the relationship? It's like for the guys at least, it's like we gotta be able to say, hey, when we are up, we don't have to be below. You can always leave. Top guys know how to leave. If their presence isn't welcoming, if that person doesn't deserve that, you can leave. You elevate by leaving. But oftentimes us guys, we have to get into a 3-1 position and then be like, man, I gotta get my stuff back because there's no way I'm gonna be like this. But what happens? Can you not start off good and finish the game good, right? But oftentimes we always get to a position, if we are up, we start to think about them a lot more because we know we're successful. We know we just achieved. We know we're doing this, but she's still in your mind. So now you're trapped. And now when you really feel like it's 50 to 30, it's really 3-1. Because you're on her Instagram. You're checking her reposts. You're trying to see if she's doing good or bad. You're the one struggling with her being gone at your life. And that's why I say, who's keeping score? We're all keeping score. But the person that loses is the person that decides to step away from themselves to focus on them. To see if they're going to make big moves. If they're going to make big changes. You're never going to win that game. That's the truth. Any guy can tell you this. You're never going to win the game if you change your life and she's still in your mind and you're constantly looking at her profile day in, day out. You lost, buddy. Call it a day. Because you did all those changes, but you're still looking at what she's going on. You're still thinking about it. You're still romanticizing it. The guys that understand this know, like, okay, I'm down. I did all those things. I'm up because my perspective is different. My change is different. My thought is different. I don't see you the same way as I saw you how I used to see you. I'm built different. Those are the guys that understand that, yes, I needed that heartbreak. I needed you to leave. Because those are the most important things for the guys. But you never want to be the guy that's constantly focusing on her than you. But believe it or not, class is closed. Okay. Guys, I need you guys to tap it for me. Guys, if you haven't popped into the Discord, go to the Discord. The link is in the bio. Just click it, the book of yay. Join the Discord, guys. Also, go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Turn me up. But I want to get to the one point that everybody's been asking me. Coach this, coach that, coach, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm doing a 6-month coaching program. Guys, it's a one-on-one. It's only a couple spots. Look, for the guys that are serious, go join the Discord. The link is in my bio. DM me one-on-one. And then we can go from there. But guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm only taking people that's trying to get off the bench and trying to play the game and try to win. I'm not taking people that don't want to win. You guys ever been to a program and you look over here and you're like, oh snap, the program's good. Yeah, we're doing that, guys. So the guys that want to get their fitness right. For the guys that want to get their goals right. For the guys that want to demolish the dating game and go and understand how to go past the heartbreak. I'm that guy. For the guys that really want to tap in on their faith, I'm that guy. So I'm only going to take a couple guys that are really serious, guys. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna see how you're at. But I'm only taking serious people. If saying, hey, I'm done with the fact that I'm losing at life and I want to win. The people that are locked in with the book of yay, we gonna win. You gonna look at your teammates and you gonna say, I'm a winner. But at the end of the day, if you come on this side, we gonna work. It's no BS. It's everything. It's daily, daily, daily. So guys, tap in. The book of yay. Go to YouTube, subscribe, lock in. But believe it or not, class is closed.